Good morning, bonjour. We've left the campsite now. We got up at 7 o'clock this morning so as we can visit, see our friends off. They had to get off fairly early because their ferry was at 3 p.m. from Roscoff to Plymouth. As they all live down in the Cornwall area, it's better for them. Today, we left around about 8:30. We've made a good head start. We're going to Cherbourg to catch a ferry down to Poole. That's our preferred route today. Our ferry doesn't leave until 6:15. So Tina's just bought me a cake out, which is lovely. We stopped in Ayr on the A84. We're heading towards Barfleur because otherwise we'll get there too early for the ferry. There's going to be a lot of content coming on in the next few weeks. We've got weekends away, hopefully getting back out to France. We're hoping to hit Belgium, Germany and possibly Italy, depending on how long we can get away for. Still running a business, so we're not 100% sure that's going to happen, but keep watching the channel. We are going to be putting a lot more content on. There's going to be a little bit more going on over the next few hours, just getting on the boat at Cherbourg and saying goodbye to France for a few weeks hopefully. If not, we're out again in December, going to Spain and Portugal. We're not 100% sure what route we're going to take, but watch this space. So we're going to stop at Barfleur in an air because otherwise we'll be at the Cherbourg port too early. We're going to stop at Barfleur, walk around the town, and I'll show you that when we get there. So we're here in Barfleur. Thanks to Christine for giving us a heads up on this municipal car park. As you can see, there's quite a few motorhomes possibly waiting to go over to the UK, or possibly just staying here. Lovely views. I'll show you them once we go above the seawall. So we're going to go have a look in town and see what's about. But you can see there, like the seawall just there. I think we're only about 15-minute drive from Cherbourg. So if you have a look on Search for Sites, that's where we found this one. With some help from Christine, obviously. Thank you to Christine again. It's a lovely day for it as well. Temperature's probably about 24, would you say?
Definitely, you can start seeing the sea now.
Oh, you can start seeing the sea. So, lovely views. People were walking along this. I should turn the camera around and you can see them. There you go. That was my mistake. We're going to go into town because the wife's going to take some photos. So, you can get down into the sea from here. I think we're going to walk this way, see if we can find the village. centre. Might even try and find something to eat. We've got about hour and a half, I'd say, before we have to start heading off to Bald. Incidentally, this town, the boat we're sailing back on must have been named after this town because it's called the Barfleur. Looks like there's a church here as well, which I may sneak into if my wife would let me. Will you let me, Tim?
If we get time.
If we get time. Okay.
That's going to be your saying, isn't it? Oh no, not another church.
Oh no, not another church. You drinking again, Tina?
Yeah, and yours is, oh no, not another
Yeah.
church.
It looks like a harbour on the other side, which we might go and have a look at. What do you reckon, Tim?
It's good.
I can smell food. Maybe look at restaurants or just someone cooking at home. There's the church up there. But let's go down and look at the harbour first. This must be some sort of estuary or something. Ah, restaurant. Yes. Looks like we found what we're looking for. So this cargo bar. Some lovely views here. Quite a busy village, to be fair. This looks like some sort of promenade. I so left, but I'm not allowed to do because obviously I'm driving at the other end. We're going straight home and we'll get home at 1 AM in the morning. I'm not going to stay anywhere in the UK, we're just going to head home. Can we walk up to the church? Yes, we must. And then we'll walk down the other end after. Some lovely views here. Should have got my fishing rod out.
I'd have a couple of days in that there.
Yeah. It is quite a busy area. I will show you it properly when we get back. But for now, let's hit the church. So we'll go up to the steps of the church. Very dark in here. So, it's a bit more basic than some of the churches we've been in, to what I can see. But it might hide different bits. Looks like there's something over that side, which we'll go and have a look at in a sec. Again, the windows. Beautiful. Very dark in this one, but then we come into this. There's one painting on the ceiling. Very architecture. Yeah. But it's pretty much dominated right at the back of the church, isn't it? More sculptures on the walls. You can see how old the church is. Maybe another confession box. You got any confessions, Tim? You haven't? old-fashioned locksmith. So we're going to come back out because it's not, although there are some beautiful windows, it's a large church. Come in that way. We walk to the end of the hill. I've got a feeling it sort of stops just up there. Right away from South Manchester. There's a memorial there for both wars, both great wars. Fallen soldiers. It looks a lot bigger than it actually is, doesn't it, Tim?
Yeah.
It's coming out right over to here. Can't see the boat we're catching. Just want to show you these views. Yeah, it's like a walkway here. Tiny beach. The walkway's completely covered. You can see where it's going. It looks like it goes down to the left, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With the colour of the sea. Got people over the end fishing there. So, yeah. Could this be a lifeboat? Boat?
Yeah, maybe. I reckon it goes down there.
Yeah, it's possible. That could be the lifeboat launch.
Yeah.
We're only surmising. Well, this could be the lifeboat launch. It knows it will come up there and go in there and come down here. We don't know. But this looks like the lifeboat launch to me. So this is it.
Tu sais pas y aller, hein.
Right, we're going to sign off for a little while before we leave. We're going to get something to eat. See you in a bit. So before we have something to eat, Tina and I were talking and saying that this time is possibly the last time we're going to book campsites prior to leaving. Finding areas like this, little villages. Yes. Yes, we've already said we'd spend a couple of days here just walking around, taking in the atmosphere, the scenery. We like it nice and quiet, but little bars that you can attend. Because Tina likes to drink, as you know. And I like a church. So this is the first bar that we looked at. Restaurant. We're not going to stop here. We're going to go further up. There's some canopies open up there. We're going to have a look. at the town first before we decide what to eat. So let's have a look when we get there. So we've passed another couple of restaurants. Tina's just been looking at the amount of time it will take for us to get to the Cherbourg port. It's going to take 28 minutes, so we're going to give it till about 3:45. Get there at 4:15. That's 2 hours early. We might stretch it to 4:30. So we've got I think we've got just over an hour, I think. But there's some restaurants here. Tina's soaking up the sun, soaking up the atmosphere. I like to see a restaurant that's got quite a few people in it. Normally a hint that that's the place to be, especially if they're speaking French. If it was a bunch of English guys, you wouldn't know if they had been there before. French do know their food, and if it is busy there, that seems to be the place to go, no matter what the cost is. It's no good paying for something that you don't like. Maybe a fridge magnet over there too. We've decided Tina's going to save up a fridge magnet from every village that we can get one from that we visit. So this might be, can we go over that side? This might be an opportunity to grab one if they sell them. We don't even know if they do them for Bath or lots of things. Tina had omelette and ham omelette and chips, didn't you? And I had ham and chips. We both had a Coke Zero, and it come to €29. I thought that was very good value for money. Now we're going to go back to the motorhome and relax for a little while, have a cup of tea. While we're waiting to leave for the ferry. It's not worth getting here too early, so we may as well just relax for half hour or 45 minutes. Best not lay down, we might miss the ferry. We are both fairly tired. Getting up early. And it was very hot last night, didn't sleep till 11. See the sea right in front of us, and we're going to take a look. I can show you, it's a municipal car park here, but there is a camping one as well. But I believe it looks to me like just about everyone stays here as well. Apparently there's about 100 parking spaces here. It looks like there are quite a few people just, they've got their dishes up, so they're watching TV. And, good views. Now that I would say, what do you reckon, about a 5-minute walk?
If that even.
If that. There's a few bars there where we picked the Café de France to eat at. That was a bar as well. We have said we will come back and spend a night here, don't you think? Or maybe two. Just for the views. Might even. Do you reckon I should get the drone out?
No,
No?
no.
There'd be some lovely views with the drone. Tina's very sceptical about me using the drone for some reason. I don't know why. But we'll see. We can see some English made motorhomes here as well. They look as though they've been here for a while. Got their satellite dish up. There's no services here by the looks of it. There are some good reviews on Search for Sites. We use the Search for Sites to find it, but it looks like there is rubbish bins here that you can use in recycling. Search for Sites actually says there's nothing around, but there may be, I think someone mentioned there may be a tap you can use for fresh water. But we're walking back to the motorhome now. Recycling. Is that anything over there? No, it's all recycling. Bins. Car park will keep clear. But there's plenty of space here for motorhomes, as you can see. So I'll see you on the boat.